Hello guys, in this video I'm going to compare two lenses. For the first side, they are not quite similar, but let's check them because they have some things that can be interesting and are very similar. So, on the beginning, the first one is Sony kit lens. It's 16-50. It's 3.5 to 5.6 aperture, so it's not a constant aperture. It's a quite small lens. It has a very interesting feature like power zoom, so you can zoom in or zoom out with this. It helps to make it smooth. This lens has only one ring, so that's it, and it depends on you what kind of focus mode you are. If you are manual focus, here is your focus, and if you are in autofocus mode, here is just zoom in and zoom out. Both of these lenses are of course APS-C. And 16-50 gives you equivalent of 24 to 75 full frame millimeter, so quite nice reach. It also has optical steady shot, but in this video I'm not going to check it because I'm checking it in another video. The second lens is Sony G lens. It's 18-105 millimeter, so it's twice the reach of kit lens. It's very often that people think about this lens like the next lens after the kit lens, so that's why I'm going to compare them. Here you can see the difference. It's quite big difference in them. Look at this lens, look at this front lens, and this is a constant f4 aperture, so it's a very big feature instead of this lens, because you can have the same exposure for the whole time, so you are not worrying about changing your exposure when zooming in or zooming out. Here it looks like that. No of these lenses is weather sealed, so it's better to don't use it when it's raining or something like that. It also has a power zoom, as you can see, and in my experience when I was using them, this power zoom in G lens works very better, so it's also a nice feature. Here you have a zoom ring, and here is a focus ring. This is how it looks like. If you want something that is small, yeah, of course this is it, but this lens is of course very big compared to this, but also has something nice to offer to you. All photos were taken with Sony A5100, so it's quite old camera. It's also very small, and it's very easy to take it with you. It has a nice feature as a flip out screen, and it's very comfortable. And that's it. Let's check out how the sharpness of this lens is going to look like. Let's go straight to the point. The first one is 16-50. The second one is 18-105, and you can see that bokeh is already better in here. And if it goes to our sharpness, it's very hard to decide because they are very similar, but if I have to decide, I would give a 1 point to 18 to 105, just 1% sharper. Here we've got a second shot, and here you can already see the difference between f4 and 5.6 in a kit lens. And come on mate, if I have to decide in here, it's very hard because they are so close in sharpness. But again, I give 1, maybe 2% to the 18 to 105, but at least they are very similar. Here again you can see the difference between low light performance and also in background blur. And here I think that it's easier to take a winner in sharpness because it's 18 to 105 and it's clear, but it's not again a huge and outstanding difference. So yes, 18 to 105 is better in here, but it's not outstanding at least. Let's jump into the next photo. Here you can see a difference in colors, and if it goes to a sharpness, here I think it's easy to choose a winner. It's 18 to 105 on the right side. And again you can see the difference between low light performance and bokeh in the background. But also interesting thing is a distortion you can see in this second picture on the top of the shot. And again, it's not so easy to judge. I think that there is more details on the right side, but you have to look on the contrast on the left side, and I think that a lot of people can think that left is sharper because there is more detail, there is more contrast, but I think that 18 to 105 is sharper. And here 35mm, also easy to see the difference in low light performance. And in this case I think it's very easy to choose a winner because it's 18 to 105 on the right side. It's just sharper, it's not as blur as the left side. Clear winner for me. Another example of brightness of the 18 to 105 and bokeh difference. And here the difference is, I think, clear that is 18 to 105, but it's again not outstanding, but it's clear that right side is sharper and looks just better. Next shot was taken from quite far. It was about 20-25 meters, and here we can also see the difference. I think that it's clear that 18 to 105 on the right side is more sharper, and it's just clear and visible for me. Okay, and that's it about these lenses. I think that it's quite clear that 18 to 105 is a better lens. It was sharper, as you could see. It has more background blur, aka bokeh, as you can see also. The most important thing about these lenses is that 18 to 105 is just f4 constant aperture, so it's a huge feature for this lens. And I think that also nice thing about 18 to 105 is that it is just bigger, and it can help you to look more professional if you need to. if you will go somewhere with that little tiny kit lens, you will not impress your client, and with the big glass in the front of your lens in an 18-105 you will just look better. So yes, I think that 18-105 is a good replacement for kit lens. It has a better power zoom, it has better bokeh, it's a little bit sharper, and that's it. Yes, I think it's a good idea. I'm going to take my 18-105 and hold it for a longer time, because after few shots, after some portraits I made with this, I very like it. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you will like and subscribe my channel, and see ya.